Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
Captain.
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Ah! Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Eh ben, on n'a pas l'impression que leur Arthur Morgan est en bonne forme.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Ah oui, donc vaut mieux pas attaquer les loups.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Oh.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
Well, for years, he was the best man I knew.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Oh.
On le voyait plus avec les buissons. C'était excellent. Mais bon, je pense qu'on aura des représailles avec Van der Linde. C'est... Je le sens parce que j'ai revu comme il nous a parlé l'autre jour là.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So back to what you were saying.
Well, for years, he was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutchy's got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Eagle Fly's got caught up in that. Now he's in jail.
Sadly, Eagle Flies was ready to fight.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help him, but I just wanted you to know the situation.
Well, I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. The more thought.
Merde. Fils d'Arthur.
You know,
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Allez-y, allez-y, je vous attends. Oh merde, putain, y a plus de connexion là, sérieusement.
This will combine well.
Ah si, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So you were saying...
Du coup, il m'a donné quoi? Je sais même pas dans quoi il faut que j'aille. Dans mon cheval obligé. Non, assortiment de biscuits. Crack. Gin entamé, ok. Kentucky. Ok, non. Cigare. Ouais, non. Bon, je sais pas, on va bien voir.
you know, I had a son once. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What
Ah
happened?
oui, quand même.
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Ah! It's just up ahead. Ah! Easy.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Moi chercher le
course.
C'est pas où je cherchais les indices. Ah ok, bon voilà.
Is it?
Ceremonial pipe.
Examiner bouteille.
There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay, let's continue on.
Flasque.
Animals.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay. Let me give this some more. Thank you, Mr. More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
C'est quoi Chanupa? C'est ça le truc que je sais pas.
What reason would they have?
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Look there. Smoke. Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I saw myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Get up.
Yeah!
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
Yeah! 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 Go, go!
Hey, hey!
What's that? Who's there? Huh? Something's over here. I think I saw someone. There's a...
There's a corpse here. Someone's been killed over here. There's a corpse here.
Wait.
J'ai fait que ça au couteau de lancer. Ah, c'était magnifique. C'était stylé. Bon, j'ai un peu allumé tout le monde. Mais j'ai tout niqué avec des couteaux de lancer. Ah, mais il y en a encore que j'ai pas fouillé. D'accord. Ok. Je sais pas si vous m'entendez bien. Ça va peut-être être mieux là. Ouais, du coup. Il y en a d'autres ou pas? Non. Bon, il était carbonisé lui. Soldat, ok. Du coup, je dois trouver quoi du coup? Maïs. Ok. Je sais même pas ce que je cherche en fait. Le chaloupa, mais c'est quoi le chaloupa? Cigares, on s'en fout des cigares. Ah. Stimulant pour cheval, non. C'est d'ici, non. Ah mais si on ne décrit pas ce que c'est, je peux pas savoir. Ah c'est ça. C'est quoi? sais même pas ce que c'est. On a récupéré son chaîne là.
Yeah.
Please tell me you...
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Eh bien, je l'espère aussi qu'on trouvera la paix intérieure. Mais pour l'instant, c'est
He's a
pas
man
gagné.
who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Yep.
Allez, on va te nettoyer un petit peu mon cheval. On passe un petit peu dans l'eau. Comme ça te nettoie.
Whoa, whoa.
Du coup, où est-ce que je vais là? Le mec là, ok. Capitaine Moreau, mais je vais faire John Marston avant. Parce que c'est la mission qui était pas très loin de avec le battant, donc du coup je vais aller voir ce qu'il me demande. Et je pense que John Marston il est de notre côté, il pense la même chose que nous. Bah il flotte là, il flotte. Putain, et je repasse au même endroit que tout à l'heure quoi. Sérieusement. Et il bloquait mon cheval.
Really starting to shave my ass.
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Say that again. How dare you?
Yeah, you dope.
If I shoot you, I ain't gonna miss.
Shit.
This is the end for you.
C'est toi qui m'as cherché mec hein. Bon allez le cheval là, débloque-toi sérieusement.
Yep.
Putain, c'est bien la première fois que ça me fait ça.
Yeah. Ah!
il aurait pu me rejoindre quoi le mec. Avec le bâton là.
Go.
Well, well, look who it is. Howdy. You sure got a good eye for horses. That one looks in prime condition. What do you say to another race? I know you beat me last time, but I've been training this one hard. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Non. Non, c'est juste que je sais pas le temps.
Partner.
All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Ah, je sais bien que tu demandais juste. Bon allez, John Marston, je sais pas ce qu'il nous veut.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? I've been nervous for a while.
Ça a quand même démarré la cinématique.
I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if it makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Réellement, on va utiliser ça?
Well,
C'est
it
cool
looks
ça.
like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this
Maintenez
over
quand
with.
Arthur abaisse le levier, relâchez quand il le lève.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
C'est sûr.
We sure got a
Première
lot
caisse de
of this
dynamite.
stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Ah là 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 là. Qu'est-ce qu'on ferait pas que pour Dutch?
You're too far back. That's too far right. Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Oh là là. On va faire tomber un train là, c'est pas possible.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Quick as you can, Arthur.
Oh là 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 là.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump!
Oh là 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 là. Sérieusement, putain. Ah, c'est mal foutu leur truc, ça.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Jump!
Oh là 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 là, il faut toujours une deuxième fois pour réussir ça.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Utilisez le détonateur.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
D'accord, donc on va forcément bien trahir... On va bien trahir Dutch. Et on commence à pas être bien du tout, nous. Bon, du coup... Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ouais, du coup, là, il y a Sadie Adler. Et... Bah, c'est tout. Bon, du coup, on va faire... Captain Moreau. Moreau, c'est la même. Ouais, bah, de toute façon, dans les trucs de hors la loi, des choses comme ça, et forcément on trahit quelqu'un. Donc, c'est comme ça. Après, ce que je pense, c'est juste par rapport à Dutch. Nous, on a été loyal, et John Martin aussi. Mais nous, il a été vachement plus. Enfin, après, je sais pas. Je sais pas si, genre, dans le premier, il y avait Van der Linde. Putain, déjà que je suis pas bien et que je me prends des trucs, putain. Il a pris tarif, mon cheval. Oh, attends. J'ai le... Tiens. Moi j'ai un peu, Allez, galope. Yeah. Donc on va bien trahir Van der Linde. Ok. Bah aussi il mérite, hein.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Non, avant on faisait jamais ça. On faisait que piller, que piller, que piller. Maintenant on aide tout le monde. Tout le monde. Genre, comme je vous ai dit, genre mon honneur elle est remontée, mais pouah, laisse tomber.
And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict, especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors... Huh? Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Go!
Du coup oui, alors on va bien aller au bout d'un moment à Fort Wallace. Genre Fort Wallace, on est d'accord, c'est là. Ok, donc du coup c'est ici. Ah mais c'est en fait c'est cette mission là où on va aller à Fort Wallace. Ah non, parce que je m'étais renseigné et je me suis dit mais quand est-ce qu'on va aller à Fort Wallace, parce que c'est en rouge et justement il y avait aussi pas là mais là. Vous voyez justement genre quand j'avais découvert à peu près genre quand j'étais venu vers Saint-Denis, vous voyez qu'il y avait un truc en rouge et je me suis dit mais quand est-ce qu'on va aller dans ces trucs là. Ah pourtant ouais, donc forcément ici on va forcément découvrir. Alors je sais pas si la map ça fait genre juste tout en bas comme ça, ou genre ça va jusque là. Ah mais non mais ça s'étend jusque là. Ok d'accord. Ok bon de toute façon je vais arriver.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
D'accord, récupérer le vaccin.
Giddy up. Faster.
Bon, on va pas y aller par quatre chemins. Hein, je vais utiliser un gros machin comme ça.
Ah! Hold it right there.
Mais attends, c'est pas cette arme là que je voulais. coup ça c'est bon, ça c'est fait. Ah non, je dois pas monter dedans. Je dois juste récupérer le vaccin. Ok. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il me fait? Oh là 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 là, mais je vais y arriver, oui. Caisse de remède, voilà, bah enfin.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Et bah voilà, ça c'est fait. Et on peut me vacciner aussi, moi.
Come on.
Pour que j'aille mieux. Je sais pas si ça peut me vacciner de la tuberculose du coup. Mais ce serait cool. Après ça dépend, ils sont malades de quoi les enfants? C'est ça le truc. Parce que si on leur donne un vaccin et que c'est pas forcément le bon vaccin pour la bonne maladie, je sais pas si ça va servir du coup. Mais bon, on verra bien.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Voleur, ok.
Okay, then,
Je sais pas si on va
girl.
revenir là par la suite. De toute façon, on verra bien. Josia très lani, très loni, bon bref. Du coup, ouais, bah, du coup on n'a pas trop le choix, faut y aller à cheval. Allez, sérieusement, putain. Je sais pas si un cheval ça peut faire ça. Allez, sérieusement. Je suis arrivé à toute berzingue là. Dans le camp et là tu me casses les couilles pour... Voilà, c'est mieux là. Je suis un citoyen bien éduqué, je passe par les routes. Bien éduqué, j'en ai aucune idée, mais... Est-ce que ça change quelque chose si je passe par le... Attends, je vais voir ça. Si je vais tout droit, ouais, si ça peut bien. Ça me gagnera un petit peu de temps. Enfin, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas de train qui va arriver en face. Eh, on n'y voit rien du tout. Allez mon cheval, allez, let's go. Bon, apparemment il n'y a pas de train. Ça va. Oh, il y a une porte là. Ah non, je pensais que c'était... Bah, c'est pareil. C'est... Merde, je sais plus le terme. C'est bouché, voilà, c'est bouché. Mais tu commences à être fatigué. Hein. On galop encore un peu. Quand je vois que c'est qu'on arrive bientôt à la fin, je me calme. Ah, good girl. On arrive bientôt. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Je t'ai pas demandé de passer par là. On va encore un peu continuer. Attends. C'est... Ouah, aïe 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 aïe, je me suis niqué. Ah, ça tu peux le dire. On réanime le cheval là, parce que... Réanimer.
You're gonna be all right.
Allez, faut que je nourrisse là. Viens, on va se mettre sur un truc où c'est plat parce qu'apparemment là tu m'as cassé les couilles. Voilà.
Take it easy.
Toujours leur donner la nourriture aux chevaux.
Hands up. You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
I hope you move, fancy boots. Unlike you, I was honorable.
Lousy bastards.
Vous auriez jamais dû vous attaquer à moi. Ah, c'est Rocheton de Murphy. Ah, je comprends pourquoi c'est des trous de balles. Ah, mais on les fouille toujours ces mecs là, faut toujours les fouiller. Saumon en boîte. Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais. Non. Putain, il fait le tour. Pourquoi il fait le tour? Bon, au pire, je peux manger, c'est pas grave. Bon, c'est pas grave. Putain, ils m'ont fait chier juste pour ça, là.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Hey. Hey.
C'était un petit ours. Ouais, bon, il est en bon état. Bon, c'est toujours bon hein, de prendre un truc en bon état.
Yep. Faster. Yeah, yeah. Now, come on.
Le jeu est très long, franchement il est très long, il est très varié, tu fais plein de trucs, tu découvres plein de trucs, tu peux faire de la pêche, tu peux chasser, tu peux... Oh, franchement il est varié, c'est super, ils ont fait un super bon jeu.
Who goes there? Arthur, you dumbass.
Wondered when you'd roll back in. Get that horse out of here.
All right, simmer down.
What's wrong with all of you?
Yep.
Huh? Come on. Come on, what's
Se raser, ha ha ha, oh là là la tête que j'ai. Ah j'ai plus de pommade.
your trust? Huh?
Ah si j'ai déjà appliqué.
Where's your fate?
I got a son, Mr. Escuela. I want him to live.
It's by staying together that we live. Come on! Goddamn the lot of you.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh ça a craqué.
You okay?
Bah merde, j'ai dit elle est où?
Sure.
Ah si elle est là-haut. Ouais si elle est là-haut, merde.
No.
Mrs. Adler?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Bon, on va t'aider.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
Or how do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Mon honneur va être au maximum là, putain. Si j'avais pas fait le con au tout début, parce que tout au début, genre j'avais sorti mon flingue, j'ai braqué un mec, ah merde, un mec où ça, à Valentine. Du coup bah je l'ai tué. Du coup j'étais, oh là là, j'ai eu 300 $. J'étais rechargé pour 300 $.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll
Ah mais je suis déjà passé là, je les ai tous tués.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Combs swing.
Go! Finish this.
Christ.
Oh ouais, un fusil sniper c'est carrément mieux. Merde. Attends. Ouais, je vais prendre plutôt ça, c'est largement plus puissant. Casse-toi. Oh sérieusement. Ah putain, je suis con, je suis nul. Casse-toi. Casse-toi aussi. Oh là là, il y en a un là-haut là. Ah ça me saoule. Je vais le prendre là, de l'autre côté. Oh, sérieusement? J'ai enlevé son chapeau. Oh, dans les yeux.
Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember... He's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
Ah, un tomahawk, yes, nice.
Sadie!
Piece of shit!
Ah ouais, t'es vénère.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Bon bah on en a aidé des personnes hein. Bon bah y a plus qu'à les fouiller et puis bah c'est bon hein.